Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with a special channel announcement. Well, as you can see, we are doing something special today, and the first thing you gotta notice is this white background. I'm not really feeling this white background. It's kind of weird, but that's okay. It's not about me. It's about this. That's right. We're gonna be raising some money today. We do this every single year. I'm very proud to do it. And we're going to be raising some money for a wonderful charity, a charity that I very strongly and firmly believe in. I am talking about St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The mission of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is to advance cures and means of prevention for pediatric catastrophic diseases through research and treatments. Consistent with the vision of their founder, Danny Thomas, no child is denied treatment based on race, religion, creed, or a family's ability to pay. Their approach makes them different from most children's hospitals. Founder and entertainer Danny Thomas opened the doors to St. Jude in 1962 with the dream that, and I quote, "No child should die in the dawn of life." That's so true. Unlike any other hospitals, the majority of their funding comes from individual contributions, and thanks to generous donors, families never receive a bill from St. Jude. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. St. Jude has treated children from all 50 states and from around the world. Treatments invented at St. Jude have helped push the overall childhood cancer survival rate from 20% to over 80% since it first opened its doors over 60 years ago. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is a charity that both myself and Mrs. Heretic, we both very strongly and firmly believe in. Every single year, we write a sizable check to them out of our personal accounts. And on top of that, all of the profits from this channel, any money that this channel makes as profit, all gets donated every single month to St. Jude. And I'm very proud to do that every single month. And I love doing it, guys. I love giving to this charity. It's a charity that I absolutely think is one of the best charities in the world. And I would really like to use this channel for something more than just entertainment. I mean, don't get me wrong, entertainment's wonderful and all, but this channel has gotten to such a size that I really and truly firmly believe that we can use this channel to do some good. And I love doing this every year. It's something I actually, believe it or not, I look forward to doing this every single year. And it's something that I very firmly believe in doing.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Now, just like in previous years, every single time we do one of these charity drives, I like to take a single band and give them a chance to really shine and give them a chance to earn some rewards. And this year, I have selected a band who I believe needs a rematch, because at one time, they were the champs. They had the strap. They wore the crown as being the band that raised the most money for charity. The fan base that really stepped up, supported their band, and donated the most money to charity in one go. So that band, I'm sure you can see right over here. What does that say? It says The Warning. So, The Warning Army, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go.
I am the hype!
That's right, The Warning Army. I am calling you out. I am throwing down that gauntlet, and I am challenging you to step up and not just raise some money for St. Jude. I want to give you guys the rematch that I feel you deserve. You were the champs. You got dethroned. You got knocked down. That's okay. You know why? Because just like Ric Flair, you're gonna walk that aisle. Woo, 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 woo. And you're gonna style and profile.
Don't wrap me up.
And you guys are gonna show that to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Whether you like it or not, learn to love it. It's the best thing going today.
So I'm deciding to give you guys a chance to earn that title back, regain that crown, and show everybody of all the fan bases that you guys really and truly are what you claim to be, the strongest fan base on the channel.
What's causing all this, huh?
Now, in order to win that strap back, not only do you have to raise the most money, but you also have some competition. I'm doing something a little different this year. I'm putting up 2 bands in direct head-to-head competition to see which fan base is going to raise the most money for St. Jude.
You're gonna do what?
And that's going to be important. Trust me, you're going to want to be the winning team because only one team can win and only one team can earn their rewards. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in just a second.
You kidding me?
The charity drive is going to run from September 3rd all the way through September 16th. So you don't have just 1 week, you have 2 weeks to raise as much funds as possible for St. Jude. So you have from September 3rd, today, September 3rd, all the way through 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on September 16th. At the stroke of midnight on September 17th, unfortunately, the coach will turn back into a pumpkin and the charity drive will come to an end. So if you're gonna make those donations, I'm giving you 2 full weeks to make them. Make sure you don't miss on your opportunity and make sure you make your donation by 11:59 p.m. Pacific time on September 16th.
To all the non-believers.
Now, as always, when it comes to charity, this is just me personally, I believe charity should be rewarded in some way or another. Whenever you're willing to give of yourself, give of your time, give of your financial support, whatever it is you're giving of, in the name of charity, I always believe there should be some sort of reward going along with that. I know a lot of people may not necessarily agree with me on that, but that's just personally how I feel. And I know karma is a wonderful thing, and with charity, karma comes and shines its pretty lights on you, and I believe that's a wonderful thing. But since it's being done on the channel that I operate, I feel I should take it upon myself personally to give you guys some reward and give you guys some incentive to donate even more. So as always, I'm going to be setting up a 3-tier reward system for whichever band wins this competition.
Where the fun begins.
Now this video that you're watching right here, this video, this is to support the Warning Army. This is the Warnings charity drive video. If you want to support the Warning Army, you want to get the rewards for the Warning, this is the video you want to donate on. If you're looking for the Metallica video, it's not here. It's over here somewhere on the channel. I'm sure if you search for it, you'll find it. But guys, this is the video you want to donate to if you want to support the Warning Army and get the possible up to 3 rewards for the Warning, okay? So somewhere on this video, there is a button that says donate. Now, if you're on your computer, it's probably down there somewhere. If you're on your phone, it's probably over here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. If you're using your phone or a tablet or something else, you're using the app, it'll probably be over there. If you're on your computer, it's down here somewhere. That is the button that you're gonna wanna push to donate so you can support the Warning Army through the donations for St. Jude. Now, a lot of people in the past have asked me how much I should donate or how much they should donate. Well, that's really up to you guys, however much you can afford. I mean, however much you feel like donating and how much you feel to afford. I know there are people who make large donations, and listen, I'm not asking for those, okay? I'm not asking you to donate $20 or $50 or $100, although don't get me wrong, those are nice, and I'm sure they'd be appreciated and very welcomed, but that's not what I'm asking for. All I'm asking is if everybody watching this video just donates $1. That's all I'm really asking for, folks. If everybody watching this video will just donate a single dollar, I promise you those dollars will add up and you'll see quite a difference made. Now, obviously, if you can donate more, then obviously more is welcome. Now, I also understand that we're living in some weird times right now, and times are tough, and inflation's up through the roof, and not everybody can honestly and really and truly afford $1. Some people are really and truly destitute. Okay, if that is the case, I understand. Okay, I'm not asking you guys, I'm not trying to pressure you guys, okay? But I am gonna also say this. for those people who say, I can't afford $1, and yet they go to Starbucks every single day and spend $4 to $7 on a coffee, all I'm asking you guys to do is just one time, just one day out of the year, just one day. Why don't you take the money that you would spend on that coffee and why don't you donate it right now to help support the Warning Army and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital? I guarantee you, you're gonna get a great feeling from that. It's gonna give you a rush, more of a rush than any cup of coffee could ever give you, okay? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God! Just one day, guys, skip the coffee, take that money, and donate to St. Jude.
Now, who can argue with that? Reverend!
Also, keep in mind, guys, every single penny that is raised in this charity drive goes to St. Jude. I can't touch it. I would never touch it, but even if I wanted to touch it, I can't. It's all being handled through YouTube and Google, and they do not take a single penny. They make sure that every single cent that is raised for the charity goes directly to the charity. In this case, St. Jude.
I like it!
Now, like I said, I'm a big firm believer in rewarding charity and making sure that you guys get the rewards that you deserve, in my honest opinion. So we're gonna talk right now about those rewards. As always, I'm gonna set up a multi-tier reward, 3-tier reward system. And you guys will have the opportunity right now to earn up to 3 reactions to the warning.
So we're all gonna go to school right here for a couple of minutes.
There are currently 9 requests in the queue for songs that I have not done a reaction to yet. So here's how we're gonna do this. All 9 of those are gonna go up into polls. I'm gonna create 3 polls in the next week or so. And in each poll, there's gonna be 3 songs from the warning that I have not done reactions to yet. The winner of each poll will be one of the tiers in that 3-tier reward system. Now, here are the goals that you're gonna be shooting for. If you manage to raise $1,000, that's just $1,000, guys. If you raise $1,000, you will have earned the first reward tier. So you will have earned 1 reaction. If you raise $5,000, that's $5,000 on this video for the Warning Army, then you will have earned not 1, but 2 reactions. 2 of those poll winners will be reacted to at the end of the charity drive. Now, if the Warning Army raises $10,000, that's $10,000 in 2 weeks, then you have earned not 1, not 2, but 3 reactions. All 3 poll winners will be reacted to at the end of the charity drive.
Yes! Yes! Jesus H. Goddamn Christ!
Remember, this is still a competition, however, so the winning fan base is the fan base that's going to win those reactions. So hypothetically, let's say the Warning Army raises $8,000 and they've got up to the 2 tiers, and the Metallica fan base only raises $7,000. Well, that means the Warning Army fan base wins and they get the 2 reactions. But on the flip side, let's say that, heaven forbid, the Warning Army only raises, like, let's say $3,000 and Metallica fans raise $6,000. Well, then the Metallica fan base gets their 2 reactions. And unfortunately, the Warning fan base, they won't get anything. So guys, remember, there can only be 1 winner. When the Super Bowl happens, either the AFC wins or the NFC wins. Not both teams win. So keep in mind, guys, the winning team will get the reward that they've earned.
Oh yeah! We're gonna fight! And we're gonna win!
Now that I think about it, and after a very severe tongue lashing from Mrs. Heretic, I'm gonna sweeten the deal a little bit. I'm gonna give both sides a little extra incentive. But it's gonna be tough and it's not gonna be easy, okay? I'm not gonna make it easy for you guys. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna make this official. If both the Warning fan base, the Warning Army, and the Metallica fan base, if you guys both raise $10,000 on each video, So if the Warning Army raises $10,000 on their video and the Metallica fan base raises $10,000 on their video, I will do all 3 reactions for the Warning, and I will also do all 3 reactions for Metallica. That's right. I'm going to give a little bonus incentive. So if both fan bases raise $10,000 on their pages, it has to be $10,000 on both pages. I will do all 6 reactions. I think that's fair. I think that's a nice bonus incentive. And it's a way, it's the only way, but it's a way that both fan bases can get what they want.
More seductive than sex.
You can't say that.
I can say that.
Keep in mind, no matter which team wins, or if we get both to win by both raising $10,000, no matter who wins or what amount is raised, ultimately the winner is St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Because remember, all of the money goes to that wonderful charity. And again, I cannot stress this enough. It is a wonderful charity, a charity that works on finding treatments, cures, and preventions for these horrible diseases that are being inflicted on these poor children, these children who have not had a chance to live a life and honestly deserve that opportunity. So I really and truly am firmly believing in this charity, and I absolutely support them 100%, and I can't wait to raise some money for St. Jude. At the same time, I can't wait to do some nice bonus reactions for all of you guys. So the Warning Army, it's your chance, it's your turn. And on top of that, it's also a chance for you guys to regain that title and raise more money than those other 5 bands who beat you. I know it was a 5-on-1 handicap match, guys, I know, but the truth of the matter is they did beat you. I will find out how much they beat you by. I will find out how much they raised, and I'll give you a chance. I'm gonna give you the chance in the next 2 weeks to raise more than those 5. They didn't beat you by much. I think it was only a couple $100s. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to raise more than them and reclaim that title of most charitable band and most charitable fan base on the channel. Let's see if you guys can win that strap back. I'd love to see it. I would absolutely love to see the Warning Army get that championship back. So, Warning Army, I'm feeling you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, then let's get those fingers up. Let's try to recapture that title, guys. Let's get some reactions for the Warning, and let's raise some money for St. Jude, because here we go.